Hi, my name is Hope Baugh. I write a blog called IndyTheaterHabit.com. I write about live shows, theater and storytelling mostly, but sometimes dance and other shows in the Indianapolis, Indiana area. And at first, I just used words. And after a short time, I learned how to add pictures, still photos, and publicity shots. And about a week ago, I learned how to make little videos on an iPhone and send them to YouTube. So now you can go to www.indytheaterhabit.com and read my reviews and other reflections or whatever about live theater and storytelling in the Indianapolis, Indiana area. You can follow me on Twitter as just Indy Theater, no space, RE. And beginning this week, you can go to YouTube and look for Indy Theater Habit. And I'm going to take little videos as I go to shows at the Indy Fringe Festival. This is my third time going to the Fringe. I love this whole week. I just love it. And I'd like to record little conversations with people on the street, not parts of the shows, because the whole idea is that they're live. And I don't want to be messing with a gadget. I want to be watching the show and enjoying it. And you should be there with me. Don't just watch my little videos, come to the Fringe. I'm going to try keeping this little video journal or whatever during the Fringe and then see how it goes. I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. This is pure experiment, just for the fun of it. I went to the Blog Indiana conference about a week ago. It was on the IUPUI campus, and one of the sessions was by a man named Patrick Welch and on how to add video to your blog. And he is also known as Mr. Newbie. That's his nickname. And he has a website, www.newbie.com, newbie spelled Noobie. And he was great. He just made it sound really easy, and it is really easy. And so I went and I got my first cell phone, an iPhone, the newest iPhone you can take little videos on and edit them. I can't zoom in and out, and the light has to be pretty good. So it's not like, and I can't like clip things together unless I go into some other software. So I'm just going to be taking little videos and making a little video diary or whatever of the Fringe. They're not going to be super professional, but they'll be fun for me. They'll be fun for me, and I hope you enjoy them too. And let's see, my arm's getting tired. I'm just sitting here in my living room doing this first one. Most of the videos that I take, I would like to be with other people. We'll see how it goes. I don't want this video to be super long, but I'd like to thank my brother Ned and my sister Bethany for letting me play with their iPhones so that I could kind of get used to these gizmos before I bought my own. And for the same reason, I'd like to thank my friend David and Beth and Zach. David and Beth are my coworkers, and Zach is a friend. They're all my friends. I mean, I appreciate them. I can see it's going to be hard not to just ramble on, but I'll do my best to be succinct. And most of the time, it won't be me talking, because like I say, I'm just sitting here in my living room holding up my iPhone at arm's length, and my neighbors driving by, glancing in the window, must be thinking, what is that woman doing in there? Talking to herself, holding up this thing. So the Fringe, the shows start tomorrow, August 21st, and they go, so from one weekend to the next, it's a whole week. I can't remember what that ending date is. 29th maybe. And they're at several theaters on Massachusetts Avenue. And I think I'll take a little video of, the different theaters so that you can just really see what it's like. Everything's within walking distance of each other. We went to the Fringe preview party tonight, and I wasn't going to take any videos. I wasn't like quite ready yet. But then I sat next to these really nice people, and so I started taking pictures, taking videos, and one of them came out really well. And so I'm going to put that on my blog, and I'm going to put it here as the second installment in my subscription or whatever. I think before I got this iPhone, I thought of YouTube as a place where if you want to hear what a song likes, or you want to know what a part of a movie looks like, it's like a library, not a social networking thing. But I guess it can be a lot more interactive than I was thinking of it. But it's going to be a place for me to store my little videos and link to them from my blog and from Twitter. I've been doing this take or whatever over and over again, trying to figure out, where to sit. So I ended up sitting here in front of some books and hold the iPhone up at eyebrow level and tilt it a little bit. It's getting late. I need to just finish it and, post it. So I can't remember whether I have said to you that my blog is www.indytheaterhabit.com, and you can follow me on Twitter as Indy Theater, no spaces, RE. And now you can subscribe to my little videos on YouTube under Indy Theater Habit, no spaces, RE. And my name's Hope, and if you want to say something if you see me at the Fringe and you want me to do a little mini interview of you, just come up and say hi. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I really appreciate everybody who reads my blog, and even more, I really appreciate the performers that make the shows happen. Live theater and live storytelling, there's nothing like them. And the Fringe is a magical, magical week. This will be my 3rd year writing about shows and going to shows at the Fringe. There's some really intriguing shows this year, too. Okay, stay tuned for the next installment. This is Hope from Indy Theater Habit. Good night.